Hello, beautiful souls. It's your girl B back again with another reading. Water signs. How are my water signs doing this week? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. How y'all doing? How you feeling? How's your week been? What do we need to know for our water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What messages do they need to know this week for their highest good? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate within the first 30 seconds to a couple minutes, just keep scrolling. This video may not be for you. This reading could be for somebody else. Always take that into consideration. All right, water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What messages do we need to know to get you through the rest of this week? All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What do we need to know? Open up. All right. What are you keeping to yourself? What's going on? I feel like there's a lot of layers going on with my water signs. A lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, and I'm getting like sadness, anger, regret. There's a mix of that. And there's something that you're trying to really be honest about, but you're having a hard time. And it could be, I'm getting a mix of different situations here, but it's something that's creating these multiple layers of feelings, like multiple emotions. Like you're not just, like it's not a situation that you just feel one emotion about. You feel a multitude of emotions because of this situation that you're dealing with. It's something that I feel like your passion right now is kind of at a standstill. I think you miss being passionate about something. There's something that's lacking passion. Like you're just not feeling it anymore. And you're struggling because like you want that. Like naturally you're a passionate person, right? You're a water sign. You flow in emotion and feeling. But there's a situation that you're going through right now that's just lacking that for you. Like you just don't have the energy, like it's not exciting anymore. And you're struggling with that because again, it's a multitude of emotions and feelings that you have. Like there's so many layers of different feelings. It's like mixed emotions, I guess. And you don't really know how you're supposed to feel about it. Moving on. For some of you, in terms of this situation that we are picking up on today, some of you are just going to make that decision to just walk away because it's not worth your time anymore. And I think it's going to be hard. And those feelings, those mixed feelings that you have are only going to be more complicated, and they're only going to hurt, and you're only going to feel even more. But I think a lot of you water signs are just realizing that this is just like beating a dead horse is what just came to me. There's nothing left. Like it's just time to go. It's time to go with the flow. It's time to move on. It's like I gotta go. Listen. So some of y'all need to start listening to yourselves about this certain dynamic, this certain situation that you might be in. I think I get a sense that some of you need to listen to your friends that are telling you, friends or even loved ones, that are telling you about this situation, like that this situation isn't good for you. I think it's hard, but I think there's a huge part of you that, like, water signs, like, you already are naturally intuitive in many ways. But I think even when situations get complicated, it's hard to really hear what our intuition is actually telling us. And that's the thing, is you're already getting the vibes, you're already getting the feelings about whatever this issue is, whatever the situation is. But you don't really want to listen to it. It's like, okay, yeah, I know, like, this person isn't good for me, or this job isn't good for me, but I don't really want to listen to that right now. I don't really want to do anything about it right now. But what I'm getting is this is the week where things are going to start coming to surface, where you're going to have to start listening to it, because it's just going to continue to be a repetitive cycle. Joy and stability. This card has come out for a lot of people today. So with this, it's just, I think that there's a fear of, okay, if I make a shift in this dynamic, in this situation, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be stable anymore. This is going to affect my money. This is going to affect, like, this is going to affect, like, my stress, like, everything. But that's the thing. When things are meant to happen, you will be taken care of. Things are going to work out the way that they need to. I have this saying, like, I'm not meant to be homeless. And even though sometimes it's hard, especially in our economy now, especially with things being expensive, food, rent being expensive, I still know in my heart of hearts and my own intuition, I'm not meant to be homeless. And that's the thing, is like, when you know that about yourself, when you know I'm not meant to lack whatever it is that you're afraid you're not going to have anymore if you walk away from this situation, you have to just trust that you're going to be taken care of by the universe. Like, the universe is going to provide whatever it is that you're worried you're not going to have anymore. And that's kind of what I get. I feel like a lot of people are scared to walk away from this certain situation because you're worried that you're going to lack stable grounds. You're going to lose everything you worked hard for. And that's just not the case. You are going to succeed. You're going to be fine. It's always hard. Again, it's those layers of feelings. It's like those levels of emotions. They're overlapping each other. Anger, sadness, regret. Like, there's all these feelings that you have. Like, oh, I'm just going to become more sad. Like, but I'm pissed off. But at the same time, like, am I going to regret the decision? It's like, you got to go through those motions. But you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. That's what I keep getting. Just breathe. Look. Water signs. It literally is Spirit is literally telling you to just breathe. It is okay. This situation is hard, okay? This is going to be a tough decision, but it keeps coming up because you've got to make the decision. And that's the problem, is that, the cycle keeps turning over and over and over. The wheel just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and coming back around, because you really have to decide, And I think Spirit wants you to know that you deserve better, and wants you to get out of the situation. And you gotta breathe. You do. You gotta take a breath, breathe in and breathe out. That's what I just got. Like, you're gonna be fine. That's what I keep getting. You're gonna be okay. It is so hard. For change. It's so hard to try something new and do something different, especially when you've been doing something for however long, or you've been with someone for however long, and now all of a sudden, like, you're being called to change it. Yeah, that's scary. Totally. But it's going to be fine. And you're going to go through the feelings, and that's natural. Seek. I do see my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This situation is really going to bring you peace once you walk away from it. Once you're able to leave it entirely, and you're able to just turn your back from it, you're going to find that peace. You're going to, again, the joy, stability is still there. It's meant for you. You're not meant to be unhappy. You're not meant to be unstable. It's just not meant for you. You are meant to be happy. You're meant to have stability in your life, whichever way that comes. So this situation is the way that it is because it's trying to take you somewhere better. But you've got to make that choice. You've got to be the one to be like, all right, I'm walking away. I'm done. I want my peace. I deserve my peace. And it's going to bring you a sense of being grounded by yourself. You're going to feel more confident, independent. I think that's something that you maybe think that you are right now, but there's still something missing. Like there's still something else you can do to bring more of that in your life. And then last card for my water signs, coming together. So for some of you, this could mean leaving an old situation for something new. This could literally mean leaving an old, toxic, no good relationship and striving for something better. This could be a job that doesn't work for you, family that doesn't work for you anymore, and creating your own family, creating a better job for yourself. This is something that you're going to create by leaving this situation that doesn't work for you anymore in the past. It's going to be okay, water signs. It is so scary to think about like change and, what should I do? Should I do this? Is this going to be right? But I'm getting the sense that it's going to be okay. You just have to be patient with yourself, water signs, and it'll be fine. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your week. Breathe. Just breathe. And remember to be happy and be good.